Hello everyone, it's Jason here and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, ladies and gents, just let me turn down the volume. I think it's a bit, I don't know, just keep it normal volume today. Just move the mic and we're ready to go. So, today's announcement, for all of those of you who don't know, the Britain's Got Talent 2017 final was last night, and the winner was announced. This is a mini game. Okay. Yes, abandon. What a play. There we go. So the winner was crowned. It was Tokyo Myres, a pianist from London. Wait, a what? A pianist! Good night, everybody! Oh god, the old references. I'm still not over the fact that that's getting a reboot. Anyways, today I just want to talk about what I thought of the finals, what I thought of all the acts, my personal predictions at the time, and yeah, just stuff like that. So, first of all, congratulations to Tokyo. He was a massively talented composer with a bit of a rough background, growing up on several council estates in the middle of London, before going on to get a scholarship, thanks to his music teacher, and of course a lot of hard work. He then went on to go and win Britain's Got Talent, which is pretty much evidence that hard work does pay off. On top of that, Proving Grounds. There we go. So, one thing I really liked was, I think I preferred his audition. It was a bit unexpected. His music at that time seemed a bit unorthodox, but I really liked his semi-final performance as well as his final performance. I think he's definitely still got plenty left to offer, and I think he could get a record deal. I know for sure a lot of major companies would want him representing them. Hell, I mean, advertising agencies after Britain's Got Talent, they go crazy. They're just like, pick on the finalists! Now, if you guys remember Severus Flatley, there's two, I think it was a father and son, doing this sort of strange dancing. I can't remember what it was. But they got their own advert. I can't remember what it was for, but it was... I was just like, wait, what are those the two from Britain's Got Talent? Of course, X Factor personalities as well. Jedward, John and Edward, if they prefer to be referred to that as that. They got their, not only an advert, not only a string of adverts, might I say, but also their own TV show. Yes, I mean, it was a CBBC show, so, you know, nothing too massive, but their own TV show, that's massive. Obviously now they've faded out a bit, but there's still some of the acts from Britain's Got Talent have some very, very, very strong personalities, or generally quite inspiring. Now, let's focus on some of the other acts, because I have no doubt that Tokyo will not only perform at the Royal Variety, but also perhaps get his own tour, record deal, etc. and etc. But I think as for the other performances, there is a chance that even some of the semi-finalists could also get some signed deals. I think nothing's impossible here. I know certainly talent scouts can be opportunists. that's basically their bag, if you will. But oh, where am I going? Yeah, we're going towards the enemy. Towards the enemy. One act I really think could potentially make a very good career is probably the comedian. I can't pronounce his name. But he makes a lot of very un-PC jokes. Now, I like shows like Have I Got News For You? Things like that. News shows like that. I don't understand a lot of politics, but I understand the basic gist of things. And I also quite like also quite like you can push the bow out a bit when you start talking about politics. I've talked about satire before. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend checking it out. Oh, sorry, just reading that. Anyways, one thing I'm tripping over my words. One thing I really like about him is he wasn't afraid of crossing barriers. Apparently, he did actually have some material that he didn't use because some of the executives were just like, we can't have this. We can't have you saying this. ITV will get pissed. We'll lose the network. Yeah. I think that's fair enough. I think if we just let him go on stage, tell some jokes, go whole hog, we could get some really funny moments. We're talking a one-man South Park show, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I think he deserves his own show. Third place out of thousands upon thousands of, well, maybe not thousands upon thousands, but definitely in the thousands. So number 3 out of over 1,000 acts. That's not too bad, To come third out of all the accepted.
Ready to fire.
So, anyways, another act I really enjoyed was, of course, Ned Woodman. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think he was the most talented person there. I mean, he's 9 years old, but the potential is still there, He is quite witty, and if this is what he's like when he's 9 years old, imagine what he could be like at, say, I don't know, 21, when he perhaps gets political. I can't wait for the political banter he'll have with Kim Jong-un. Oh god. Yeah.
That's gotta hurt. Enemy's got us in their sight.
Another thing I really like is just, again, the fearlessness, not afraid of the judges at all. He's got a good attitude, I mean, yeah, he's cocky, definitely, but he's got moxie. I'm not saying he'll definitely go on to do something after all the hype's died down, but there's a small chance, I'd say.
Penetration.
That's what she said.
Ready to fire.
Anyways, oh. Fire. Can I not fire? Hello? What is happening? What is happening? Hello? Resume. Hello? Yep. That's weird. Well, I guess... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, that was worrying. Another act, I think, could potentially go on to do something after the show. It is my opinion here. What would be Carl Thompson. Now, I think he's definitely got a good voice. Okay, that you can't really deny. It's whether talent scouts will pick him up. You know, I can definitely imagine him going on a world tour, or maybe getting his own record deal. I'm not a big fan of remixes of songs. I think sometimes songs are just nice how they are, you know? The remix of Price Tag with the acoustic guitar and the lack of a rap in the middle, it was just like, what? Why am I listening to this ear torture? But you know what? Whenever he made a performance, I really think he did the songs and the original artist some justice. Now, it is a thing as to whether he accepts the offers, because I think he's a bit of a shy person from what we've seen on the show. Though I could definitely see him going down the route, getting record deals, and I think this whole experience has maybe given him a bit more confidence. But hey, just my speculation. One of the semi-final acts I thought was interesting. That would be Niels Harder. I think he's from the Netherlands. Perhaps am I getting it right? Maybe. Probably not. I'm probably wrong. But anyhow, there's not necessarily the fact that he's a talented magician, or the fact that he's funny. It's the fact that he's strange, quite frankly. He's one of the strangest acts in this season of Britain's Got Talent. So people are going to pick that up pretty quickly. I mentioned Jedward briefly before, and that's because for about 2 years after their season of X Factor, they got so much media coverage, and you couldn't shimmy down the block with your homies without hearing about Joe does. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm not being rude. I can't anymore. I just can't. But anyways, that's been my speculation as to what happened to some of the acts this year on Britain's Got Talent. I really enjoyed it this year, and I think it was probably one of the best years. I still prefer 2009 with acts like Susan Boyle, Diversity, other good performances. But you know what? I really think we've seen some good stuff. Pensionalities, HOOPGUY, Hoop Guy. I'm not gonna get that song stuck in my head. Of course, Izzy Simpson, the second place contestant, the 8-year-old magician, very very talented for her age. And all the other acts, even some of the bad ones this year, were pretty entertaining. But of course, that's part of the reason why we watch Britain's Got Talent, just for the cringe. But anyways, I've been Jason Paul McDermott. You've been fantastic, and let me know what you thought of this year's Britain's Got Talent down in the comments section below. I'll see you lot on the next video.